pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the beginning of the Pottery Party as we bring regular updates throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes, and much more. Creating is more fun together, and we love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party brawler. I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer party brawler.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable. Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre.
Sorry, you didn't see shit. You didn't see that Pokemon stuff. Fuck off.
Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love. At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
No.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the Old Clock Tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals.
All of
You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of 2 rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
Why aren't they showing the characters?
In Albion, heroes
I
are special,
wonder.
different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
Unreal.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be.
I look like
And that
Yui.
starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us style-weaving combat. Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight. Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
And we're adding brand new enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit.
I mean, don't get me
defenses
wrong,
to
it is
overcome.
looking better.
But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies
Wait, is that a
is
male?
up to you.
Oh, we got a male on screen. Wait, you don't have to be that lame female character?
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games,
That
so many of the
DEF.
stories
I'm
about the
sorry,
stuff
no.
you can do
Look,
when you weren't just
they
being a
could have
hero.
just put a
The
hot
normal,
woman
everyday
in there.
stuff which
It would've
happened when you
been-
interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of
Or
Albion.
at least, I don't
and
know.
the things you can do with them. or
Put
to
in
them.
like the actual
Crazy
character
thing about
or
classic
the
Fable games was
actual
that in the middle of a sprawling
person
RPG was
instead of
almost
putting
a
in
complete
some
other
fucking
game, where you could just
shitty
mess around with the
CGI
villages and
like
townsfolk.
character model
And
that
we've
looks
built
like
that same
shit.
experience in
Yeah,
the
I
middle
swear
of
to
our
God,
game, too.
their character
Buying a
model
house,
looked like
getting
poop.
a job,
Ah.
making some money.
Maybe it was just because it was just
Romancing a
the
villager,
right the
getting
prototype.
married, having kids.
Hopefully it was just the
Fancy a date.
prototype, yeah.
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids.
Yeah,
Probably getting divorced
that
along the
sounds
way for
like
good measure.
Fable.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Oh my god, you can kick a chicken.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And
Hell yeah.
morality is subjective.
That's fucked up.
No two people see things exactly the same way.
Yeah, I think yeah, in the other games, yeah, you can kick the chicken.
Everything you do earns you a reputation.
I mean, you could kill
And
towns
every person
if I'm
in
not
Albion will have a
mistaken.
different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make. And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Yeah, it's been so long since I played them. I played them when I was a
Reputation is
kid.
created by the choices you make.
I was like
and
fucking,
you are going to make
I don't
a
know,
lot
like
of them.
20-something years
Big
ago.
choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable,
I wonder if you're going to be able to kill
what does
villagers
being a
again.
hero mean to you?
Huh? Maybe they won't allow
Like
you
their
to do
games,
that.
We've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us here, thanks for watching.
This is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch.
様々なスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができる。
Ooh, what game is this?
You can be the hero you want to be through the way you play.
Oh, is it over? Oh yeah, I kind of missed it. Yeah, I was kind of late. Well, we'll go back and look at what I missed. Yeah, I didn't know this was happening today. Beast of Reincarnation. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. What, you're some anime waifu girl who goes around hunting demons or yokai? Forza Horizon, Fable, and Kill. Spring, summer, May, coming up, autumn, 2026. Alright, anyways. Let's go to the beginning. Because we missed some stuff. Yo, what up, little Bubba? Tony-san, shut up. This fucking guy. How you doing? Welcome to the new year. Kicking off the new year well? No shit. Can't fix. Been a long while. As it has. All games you're about to see are in development and do not represent the final product. Basically saying, please do not criticize us harshly. Alright, I'm kind of speed this up. I don't want to see the... We get it.
First look at Forza Horizon 6. Look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Torben Earth,
What is
design
that?
director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
Okay.
And I'm Don Arcetta, art director for Forza Horizon. The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world. And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time, Japan.
Oh, yeah.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey.
Oh yeah, that's right. This one's in
You don't
Japan.
start
Yeah, I
as a
think this one's
superstar
gonna
of
be
the
a good
festival
one.
Or a racing champion, or even a rookie. You'll
Yeah, I
start
didn't like
out
the
as
other
just a tourist
other ones
in
were in
Japan.
like America and like some of the
Join the
Europe.
Horizon
I
Festival
think they
by
did one in EU.
completing the Horizon qualifiers.
Yeah,
After
I want
that,
Japan
you'll
though.
rise
Japan
through
has all
ranks,
the nice
unlocking wristbands as you complete races
right
in
hill
faster, more
climbing
exciting
and
cars.
down uphill climbing and
At the
downhill
end of each
climbing
round, you
and
must prove
there's a
you're
lot of
ready to move
bends,
up
basically
by
a bunch
completing
of
spectacular
drifting
events to
spots.
unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional. This is our largest map, full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences.
Hell
elevated
yeah.
by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from
Yeah,
the
you
start
got all
that we
the
wanted to
better
deliver the most
Japanese
compelling
cars that
and
don't
authentic game
that
possible.
aren't
To help us
bogged
create
down
those
by
experiences
fucking
in-game, we sought out
regulation
advice and insight from
bullshit.
people who've lived with Japanese car culture
Or emission
their entire
controls.
lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nana Korobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it
Web
special
developer,
and unique.
IT
At the
test
start of
engineer,
production, our
QA
team
test.
traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars. From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road
Oh,
leads
there's
to
Mount
discovery.
Fuji in the back. Hey.
For this game, we've built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before,
Oh,
with
nice.
multiple districts, each with a unique identity. We work to create a city where every road,
Are you in
every corner,
Shibuya?
and every shortcut is fun to drive and a
I
delight
wonder if
to
you could
explore.
drive to Shibuya.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local culture. We've captured that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore. That sense of exploration is at the heart of the game. Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch. Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to
Man,
paint
that
liveries
Honda.
on windows. We've also
The
fully
Honda
overhauled
Civic
our
Type
roster to
R
be
is
better
like
balanced
so
across
good.
all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars.
I wonder if they're gonna even put a. Oh yeah, they.
We've improved how each car is affected by water.
Yeah, I
for
wonder.
example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so
It
each
looks
car
like they put in
responds
some
authentically as you
initial
rack up the miles on
D
those
style
iconic
cars.
Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always
Mazda
bargains
Miata.
and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage.
That's a fucking like a
We're not just
muscle
bringing
engine
classic
in there.
games
What
to
the
life,
fuck?
But also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
Hey,
The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Well, there's the GTR. There's the Honda hatchback Type R.
Music is a huge
Or that
part
was the
of
Honda
Horizon
Civic,
Festival.
I believe,
We're
hatchback
curating
style
a
Type
diverse
R.
track list from around the world, including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting. And to complement the visual contrast of our map, we've captured extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house,
fucking Lambo
big enough
right
for
there.
multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built. But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely
that looks
empty
nice.
and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here. And anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends.
That's cool.
Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon being the
So they made like a you can build your own like hub area.
Forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play, you can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see.
Oh,
then
that's
head
cool.
out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like
So
street
basically
races
like
and new toge battles.
Oh
iconic
yeah,
mountain
you got the
races
icon.
and
Yeah, there's
Japanese
the
mountain
fucking
passes.
Torreno.
There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences. like
Yeah, so
Horizon
they
time
brought
attack
a
circuits.
lot of the
These are
like
seamlessly
Japanese
part of the open
culture
world,
and
no
like
loads,
anime
no
cars and
matchmaking,
stuff like that
just a truly social experience.
into the
You,
game.
your friends, and the
That's
in-world
good.
leaderboard.
I mean, I think even
Playing together is easier.
I think
and more
even
rewarding than
before Forza did put in some Japanese cars
Forza fans are
in
incredibly
some of the
creative, making
right older
everything from
games.
liveries to race events and
It's
scenic
not a lot,
locations to
right?
explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start
it-
building
it
from
wouldn't
anywhere,
fit the
as well as
theme.
loads of other player-requested improvements.
They were
all of
going
which
for
are
in some
also
of those
available in the
regions.
estate and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In a
Oh.
Rising collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine.
Fully
together.
multiplayer. You know what that means? Live service.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as
Always
we are for the
online.
game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
Vroom, vroom. Is that a fucking Gundam? Is there like a Gundam stage or something? What the-
皆さんこんにちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂です。ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組み、
Hey, hot
ギアプ
anime
ロジェクトから
waifu.
生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほかソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。
None of this bullshit ogre shit that's happening in the Americas and the western part of the
一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウン
So
ド
this is like a Pocket Monster
新しいゲームに
series
挑
game.
戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。
So you're going to be gaining companions.
最初は黙々とそのゲームで得られる感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。隔離された主人公
Looks like some kind of post-apocalyptic world.
クーもその過程で生まれました。
Oh, that's a big ass tree ant thing. What is that thing?
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。
So they teamed up with Game Freak, who made the right Pokemon series to make this
寄生
game.
植物が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の背景を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な
Alright,
環境となって
I don't know if they made it with Game Freak. Maybe Game Freak probably like helped them with some like information on what to do, but yeah, I don't know to what effect they had any. Maybe they got developers from their side and other right. Got both development teams to work together. I don't know.
キャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい。
Oh no, wait. Oh, is this game? Oh no, wait. This game is made by Game Freak?
ただ単に
Beast
美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。
Just notice the fucking tag on it.
しっくりとくるモチーフを見出し、ゲームデザインとモチーフを紐付けることは、
on
ポケ
the
ットモンスター
person's
シリーズの開
name
発を
tag.
通じて培ってきた
They're
重
part
要
of
なステッ
Game
プで
Freak.
す。
They're a Game
モ
Freak
チー
dev.
フが決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。日本の昔から続く山
Okay,
々に
maybe
囲
it's
ま
not
れ
gonna
た
be
自
a
然豊かな
Pokemon.
風景と
Because this might be just a
世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメージできま
right.
した。
Because maybe they don't
さ
want
ら
to
に植物をモチーフとした
mix
重
the
要な
two
存在と
genres.
して
So
植
this is
物
probably
と
not
動
going to have a
物
lot
が
of
融合した
companions.
生物でもある腐食体も出来上がっていきました。腐食体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作るのと同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていき
What is up
ま
with
した。
the
ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。遥か昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it is made by
その
Game
汚
Freak.
れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという
I
特別な能
thought
力
this
を持
was
ってい
made by
ま
a
す。
different company.
ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？
クーだ。
It's interesting that they decided to take a new project. Because they've always done Pokemons.
封じ後エンバ
お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を出す。
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマと空の力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
And you can kind of tell like these things are kind of like Pokemon. Like the pocket monsters. Like the enemies you're versing are literally pocket monsters. Yeah, you got the boars that fucking animal plant boars. And this looks like some fucking tree boar thing. Got some plant bear thing. Has a bunch of Pokemon shooting off abilities and shit. So you are the hunter versing a bunch of Pokemon. Or pocket monsters.
かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように腐食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
とどめはきちんとさせる。
エマとクーは同じく気軽に
Oh, there's other hunters with their own pets.
影響させ合いながら戦います。例えばエマが敵の動きを
Is this the basis of bringing Pokemon to light? Is this the genesis?
強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。そして開花技を放てば
Instead, now you got trainers that don't fucking that don't engage in combat themselves. But now you have trainer and Pokemon hunting together as one.
エマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。開花技の選択中は時間がスローになり考える時間が生まれます。ターンベースの RPG コマンドのように考えることになります。スキルを磨くほどにエマとクーの連携は研ぎ澄まされていきます。互いに補い合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、エマが行動すればクーに影響を与え、クーが行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。様々なスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊秘石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどでより奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。
You can
遠
put
距離
like
だけで
gems
戦う人もいれば
on your weapon, modified effects for your weapon.
常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいればクーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備で
Man, the audio for the sword, right, the sword attacks and stuff, really on point.
皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか今からとても楽しみです。
はるか昔に汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界、企画構想から6年間、私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。
Sorry, every time I hear sword pings, it's like the endorphins.
ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏、Xbox、PC、そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から Xbox ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリー
Oh, is it coming on
今週の新作
PC?
どうぞご期待ください。
Oh yeah, Game Freak was also the ones who made a bunch of Game Boy games, like the Star Wars games and stuff like that, right? Pokemon. Yeah, they made a bunch of games. I forgot about that one. Yeah, Game Freak made some of the Star Wars games. Pottery? Is he okay? He looks real weird when he does. Do you really need to make those faces when making pottery? What the fuck?
At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make.
I thought pottery was supposed to be
basically get amnesia.
soothing, not
We do this for 2 weeks. That's a
not
fortnight.
so much
And
tension.
we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call
And
this
face
process
contorting.
Amnesia Fortnite. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process. It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnite. It's all about encouraging you to
What? They
create
have
with
a
others,
fucking kill right there?
and then use what you create to destroy each other. Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot.
What
if
the
you're playing
fuck?
Kill.
Yeah, I'd be
Online
upset too.
multiplayer pottery
I just
party
made
brawler.
that. It took so much time to make that. You destroyed it. It was a good pot too. I couldn't put shit in it. What the fuck?
We love to
Dick
explore
move,
new
man.
and
Dick
original
move.
ideas
That
here
was
at
like a
Double Fine.
$20
Alongside
pot.
last year's
Why would
Weird
you
But
do
Chill
that?
game Keeper, featuring surreal
Actually,
and
no, it
dreamlike
wasn't really $20. It
exploration.
was probably like 15.
Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high-energy, expressive multiplayer action. You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Brand spearheaded this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction. We built this game to respond to your creative design choices,
So they made
as
a
well as your
pottery
relentless
game.
cruelty to
Kiln. This is
anthropomorphized
the
clay
one.
pots. I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist? I stumbled on the answer one day. What better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players
I mean,
the
it
ability
is
to
a good.
create
It
characters
is a
of
nice
any shape,
concept.
and to make sure that what you make has a
And there's
charming,
and
animated
you have
personality.
stats too. Okay.
You start off as a
Ugh.
little helpless naked spirit.
There's a goddamn
You're not
pottery
capable of much in this
RPG
state.
game.
Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can.
Yeah.
Our game mode,
Basically,
Quench,
you
brings
got
all of
you
that
made
together
fighting
in a
pots.
4v4 combat party atmosphere.
A bunch of minion pots, basically.
You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations. Avoid or destroy incoming enemy warriors. And of course, fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
Double Fine Game
We
Awards
wanted to give
developer.
players what we know they've always wanted from Double
Rain
Fine.
Scott.
A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. we had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream of, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel.
Basically, they streamlined the simplicity of actually
We've carefully
making
married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure
clay
anyone can
pots
pick
and
it
stuff.
up in seconds.
Because it is kind of difficult if you're not
Combine it with
very
sponges,
accustomed to
shapers, and straight edge tools to get
making
specific and
pottery
make it
stuff.
yours.
It does take time learning. Because right,
you'll
you're
notice
not
the
going to
game
be
recognizing
perfect,
the different
and
shapes you've
right,
made.
consistency
It'll automatically
matters
detect when
with
you're shaping things like cups,
pottery
vases,
making.
bowls,
Because
and
you don't want it too thick, and then you don't want it right
If I
too
was a vase,
thin
and
sometimes,
this vase
right?
that I just made was now my
Got to
body,
make it just right.
What can I, as a vase, do?
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves, and because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn, bottles turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones.
Honestly, when I was in pottery class, I should have made more pots.
Everyone's shape is
I was
doing
just
something
fucking around
different
making
and
whatever.
exciting.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances. Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots, and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant strategic war map, inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Leverage your unique creations. Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and other choices you can make will define how you want to approach your playstyle. Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential?
Cook that kiln, baby!
Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way? Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability? If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge. A multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool. with
Oh,
your
so
friends.
it's like a
You just
PvP
earned
game.
XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load
It's
up
a
on health
MOBA
supplies
game.
and expand your pot making options.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Or it's a battler, I should
Our
say.
decoration system
Pot
was designed
battler.
to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked
My
to the
pot's
pottery
gonna beat
studio
your
for
pot.
inspiration. We
Fuck
found
your
ways
pot.
to translate
Pot
the
shit.
experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to kiln.
My pot is king
Every
shit.
design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug.
It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your bricks.
Oh, that's cool.
Hands
So it
down,
has
the best
the
pot shape for this whole
orbiter
It's
balls
perfect for
attack.
sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
One of my
Tornado.
favorite warrior pots has
Spin
to
to
be
win,
the
tornado.
It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
Butt sticker.
Use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever pot you decide
Hammer
to create,
pot.
whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and
So
PC.
they even gave
This is
some
just the
pots
beginning of the
certain
pottery party. We'll be
characteristics,
bringing regular updates
right? Like
throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities and
speed
game modes, and
versus
much more.
brute
Creating
strength
is
and
more
slow
fun
speed,
together,
right?
and we love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to
Or just
throw
the
down with fellow
average
Double Fine fans and join
balanced
Double Fine
pot.
Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party brawler. I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again.
Pottery brawler game.
Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better.
Online multiplayer pottery brawler game. Okay. Well, there you go. And then we got, so I think I got, yeah, this is probably the end of it right here. We started watching right here, I think.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really,
So yeah,
really
for
long
basically, what?
Fable.
Should we rewatch this? I guess, just
Playground
to...
Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences.
Just to give it the time.
Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town.
Oh wait, this
in
is
the middle of
Forza.
England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about.
Oh no, they are going to talk
Fable
about... Okay.
is Playground's first open-world action RPG.
Yeah,
And we
okay,
couldn't
that's
be
right.
more
Okay,
proud to be
they're
carrying on the
making
work
both
of the
Forza
legendary
Horizon
Studios,
and
the
Fable.
original
They have
creators of
two
the
separate
franchise.
teams
And
making
although our
right
game is a new
different
beginning,
genres.
I think what we're making is really faithful to the
I
spirit
was like,
of
why
the
are you guys
classic
bringing in
Lionhead
Fable?
trilogy
I thought you
that
guys
we
were
all
talking
love.
about... I mean, not Fable. I was wondering why they brought in fucking Forza.
The
I
heart
was
of our
like,
game
what?
is a simple,
I thought this was
recurring
about
question.
Fable.
What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
Okay, yeah, this is where we left
It's
them.
here that in a moment of extreme danger,
Alright, I don't think we
heroic
need to
powers
really
first
see this
emerge,
anymore.
And we discover that you
I think
are
we
Albion's
covered
first
everything,
hero
right?
in a generation. But
Oh yeah, everything
not
looked
long
good.
afterwards, disaster strikes.
Good thing
and
you
the
don't
people
have
of
to
your
be this
village,
lame female
plenty of
character.
time, well, or
Yeah, if I was gonna play Fable, I probably will not be the lame female character. Cause yeah, when they first introduced her, it wasn't that good, right?
You use. Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities.
Polymorph. Fuck
gives
you,
us
chicken.
style-weaving combat. Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle.
Boom. Yeah, I think right, two-handed maces and swords will feel good in this game.
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan favorite.
Yeah, the level 3 spells were pretty fucking great. Oh!
Mobs are back. As are Balverines, Hollow Folk, and Trolls.
I mean, it's actually chopping up to look like Fable. Yeah, it looks like
brand new
old
enemies
school
too,
Fables.
like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero.
Yeah, can you kill people again?
Stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
Alright, anyway.
For me, what I remember most vividly
You
are
say,
the
"Fuck
inhabitants
you,
of Albion
villager,"
and the
and then
things you
nuke
can
'em.
do with them, or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling...
Alright, anyways. Yeah, that is the Xbox Direct. Dev Direct. You got Fable coming out in autumn 2026. Forza Horizon coming out soon, May 19th. Beast of Reincarnation coming out in summer. And then Kiln coming out in spring. So, everything's coming out this year. Yeah, there you have it.